Hi, and welcome to Creative Art Valentine's edition. Today we are going to make tie-dye hearts. Now, so first we need to get out our bag that we got from the library, and inside the bag you need to find the little bag that says tie-dye hearts. So once you got that, we're going to open it up and we're going to see what's inside. We have 2 coffee filters that were cut in the shape of hearts. We have a water dropper, as well as a purple and red marker. Now, from home, you're going to need a little container of water, not a lot. And since we are doing water, paper towels are probably a must because it's probably going to get a little messy. So, what we are going to do first is we're going to take one of our coffee filter hearts and our markers, and we are going to color. You can color it however you want to. You can have a couple lines, you can have big lines, you can have pictures on it, you can write your name on it, whatever. Remember, art is suggestive. You can make it however you want. They do not need to match mine. So, I'm going to start coloring on my heart. All right, my friends, so I chose to just make squiggles and lines on my heart. So once you're finished coloring, we're going to take our water dropper. Now, if you see it has a really tiny end and it sort of has a little fatter end on the top, we want to squish, squish, squish the top. Now, this is really great for fine motor. But before I get started, I'm going to take my paper towel and I'm going to put it underneath my heart so my table doesn't get super wet. So remember, I'm going to take the top and I'm going to go squish, squish, squish. Now I'm going to keep it squished. I'm going to put in the water and I'm going to let go. And if you can see, once I do that, the water goes up it. Now I'm going to move that from over here and I'm going to go in front of my my heart, and I'm going to just drop some water over my marker. I'm just going to put it all over the heart. All right. So I put it all over. Do you see how my lines are all smoochy together? It's not as clear or crisp as it was before. But if maybe you just notice like, hey, now that my heart's like this, I have an empty spot here. But my thing's wet and I want to add a little more. You know what you can do? You can take your marker and you very carefully, because it's wet, so it's very fragile. And fragile means it can break easy. So you can just tap, tap, tap on it, and it's already going to keep bleeding. Bleeding is what it does when the water hits the marker. It means it just spreads all out. And that, my friends, is our tie-dye heart.